Oh, so I just did a hyperlapse of fitting the oil catch can. Ignore the pipe. There is black rubber coming. I haven't got any the right size, which is why I put this on to measure it, find out exactly what I needed. So we have a new one here. The catch can is going to sit here with a breather, so I will have a bit longer pipe, which will make a nice S up into the breather, and we bolted through the strut tower because there was a nice hole there and I didn't want to drill holes. I considered mounting it here like so and like so, but I didn't want to drill holes, you know, because keeping the purity of the Toyota car. Anyway, so this is what we've got. We've gone overboard and we've done some cables. So we got one coming off of the cam cover. We now have these two, so one goes down to the engine, so I put one here, so we've got one on the side of the head, and we've got one going down to the body, just to make sure we have a good solid connection. I did leave the original down to the gearbox as well, so there we're good. We also have now this, so I can charge nice and easily as well. So now you're going to watch me hyperlapse and put body panels and everything else back on. So that's my next job, put everything back together. There we go. Yep, that's working now. Hello. Right, it's been a few days since the last video. I'm not sure what I filmed and what I haven't now, to be fair. I'm getting a bit fuzzled, getting old. And I'm a bit, as you can see, I need to next week I have a couple of days off. I'm on nights. I'm only doing 2 nights, so I should be able to bang on and get a load done. So I'm thinking this last bit is going to be the last bit for this video, so the next video then is going to be the startup. Unfortunately things didn't work with R, so I am the EMU black is actually going to someone with 2ZZ, so that's going on, that's going really well. And I'm going home data, and I've got a Mitch's camera's there you are. Hello. I've got a Mitch's Auto Parts, which has arrived today. So I've got this to plug in. I've got the instructions here, which I need to. So the first thing I need to do is there's something that needs to be done to the wiring loom, which is what I'm doing today. That's what I'm going to do. So the other things we've got is obviously you've seen the front bumper. I have a new roof. I don't know if I've shown you this, but I have a mohair roof now. I might have shown you that. I don't know. I also have wheel arches now on both sides. Here and here, which are riv nutted on. Another little thing I'm doing is just gonna try something different. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do this centre bit black, like a black bit up the middle, or if I'm gonna do up to here black and then leave that bit yellow. I kind of want to do a contrasty bit because I'm going to do the same on the boot. I'm going to do this bit, which means I'll probably do the centre bit black on that and the centre bit black on here, just to do something different, just break it up a little bit and match my matte black wing mirrors. So yeah, so that's where we are. I've also added, when I put these on, don't know if you can see them here, we go, little tabs, so I've got somewhere to put my wheel arch liners onto. So that's where we are with that. And then in here, again, I don't really know what I've shown you, but I now have the oil catch can is fitted. That's my charging bit. Oil catch can is fitted with this pipe which goes to here. So I leave that on there. So next thing I need to do is get to the fuse box, which is behind here. So I'm going to take all of these bits out, which has not long been in, but I also need to get this out as well to go with the other ECU, and then I'll sort out an intake temp sensor position or something, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, that's where we are. I will now put you on a record on the stand, and then we'll start taking stuff next week. Right, so on to 10. Let me get this out. Tend to get this one out. Did it. Okay, put this down here for a minute. Here's the battery out the way. Yeah, I think the ECU arrives tomorrow. I was speaking to Justin about how to wire it up, how to set it up. So I'm hoping we'll be good to go soon. It's my hope. We'll see how it goes. And 14 mil. I might need the big one. Oh, it's bonus, isn't it? Kelly got me these new batteries. These 18 volt 5 amp hour ones, and they're beasts. They are absolute beasts. Right, let's take this off. Come on. These are always a nightmare to get off, these things. Come on. Put that out of the way for a minute. They're down there. Okay, right. So what will come off? There we go. In there nice and tight. Right. So I actually need to take this off, and that's going to have to come out in a little bit. So let me pull that, see if I can pull that through quickly. Two seconds. Right, that wasn't my butt. Right, so I actually want to pull this one through if I can. And there it is. Hopefully it'll. Okay, let's pull that all the way through. There we go. I'm just got to get the plug through. Oh, which way do I want? Oh, I might want to go the other way, might be easier. Let's pull that back. Just so it can go with the ECU to make it easier for the guy that's having it. Also got to get the data logger cable out as well, actually. This is tight. Oh, actually, we'll get rid of this hose. I'm not going to be using that. I don't need it anymore. Where is that? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's take that off. So many things to do. Right. Take this off. There you go. Okay, there you come. Put that there for a minute. So, actually found out this pipe here we won't need anymore. I need to sort that out at some point. We don't need that anymore. Right. Give me a bit more to get that plug out. Let's have a look at this because I don't want to damage any wiring, obviously. Let's have a look at this. Come on, there you come. There we go. That's that plug out of the way. That's that. Right, they can stay there for a minute. I'll come back to that. Right, so we're going to be using the Honda intake temp sensor. Get that there so I don't forget about it. Right, so it's this little puppy here. We're doing a little bit of modifications to. So I've got to undo that one there and that one there. Okay. Easier said than done, I feel. I think I'm going to take this out of the way because otherwise I'm just going to be fighting around it. I've got 110, 2 12s. Okay. Extension. Oh. I keep getting distracted. Right. Extension bar. I'm also going to bring the sockets over. I realised I've not done a video where, as the Mike Card would say, disrespected nose, and you just got to listen to me talk crap. So now you get to listen to me talk crap. So that's the one. Right. So this one down here is coming out. You can get on it. That one's out. That one's out. Okay. Oh, I hate taking things apart again. 1, 2. There we go. Right. Let me get that around where the. There we go. Here we go. That's it there. The bolt's on there. Let's have a bolt dropped. Let's find the bolt. Find the bolt. There it is. That's easy enough. Chopped. Right, so I've got to get that wiring out. So, let's bring you in for a little look. So, I'll bring you in actually closer anyway, so you can see my struggle. So I'm just moving the camera stand. So we've got to get into that. So that's what we're doing now. Apparently it is doable with it in the car. So let's see how we get on. There you go, you're in. Right, load up at the socket. Oh, put the other side of you, didn't I? There you go, you can come back now. There you go. Right, so they look like 10s to me. Let's check it and find out. Yeah, 10mm. Right. I don't know how easy this is going to be. We'll soon figure it out, I'm sure. How can I put you? Yeah, I'm not going to be in the way, but I can use you. Going to sit down there on my cabling? Yeah, there we go. Now hopefully this will fit here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, it's going to be a little pig. I'll get this one off. Oh, that one I'm going to need an extension. Go from underneath actually. Oh yeah, maybe. What's stopping it? I just need to get I need a long 10. But you're in the way, so I'm going to walk round. Go back so I don't lose it. I'm not going to walk around, I'm going to make you move. I've already got a long 10. Go slightly mad. There we go. Got one already, I'm using one here. Oh yeah, there we go, we can get on there. Okay, one's loose. This one loose. Go, both of them are loose. Do 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 do. Please hold. Alright. So got that one. Take it over there. Get this one as well. Come on. Come on. Too tight. That's what she said. Before I can't get it out. That's what she said. Oh, why is it tight the whole way? Oh, mate. Oh, it's tight the whole way. Oh, I can't wait to hear this exhaust. It's going to be mad. And then I'll have it for a week and I'll be like, right, more silencers required. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it so tight? It's coming slowly. It would have been nice to know before we got to this far. But here we are. This is life. We'll figure it out. Life finds a way. And this is going to be a nightmare. Right, so can I get that off of there? Okay. Right. So if we take that off here, never really go in this one. So it's all a little bit tight. Yeah, that's what she says. Right, so EFI. It's that one. Can't remember what the instructions are. I have to have a look in the instructions. Oh, I need to get this bottom one off as well. Okay. Ow, I hurt my finger then. Right, now let me go get a screwdriver. Screwdriver! Have I got one out? I want to go hunting. I have to go hunting, aren't I? Yes. Yes, yes you are. Yes, very nice. I want to do. Right, so the instructions say. Right, locate on the relay firebox tool. You locate the IG2 relay using the diagram on the cover as well as the EFI. There are 3 options for doing this. You can remove the wire block completely and solder to the pin, or you can trim some insulation off one wire and solder the wire listed below onto it. Third way is to splice the wire. Okay. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got EFI and IG, there you go, IG relay, IG2 relay and the EFI relay, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, so it'd be the 3rd and the 4th. No, see, I would say it's like, yeah, see, I'd say it's like that. So circuit open relay, well, let's get them all. IG2 relay, horn, EFI. And AC, which I don't have, which is correct, and a HPU, which again, I don't have. I have no idea what HPU is. What's a HPU, people? I don't have it, whatever it is. You can stay there. Right, really want to take this off here. If I can. How do I get this out? How do I get this off? That would give me a bit more space. I could get this off. Come on. Unless I can unhook the... And you can do that with these. And can't see it now. Give me more light. Give me more light. Only a clip on these you can do. You can pull it out. Are you going to come off? I don't want to have to break anything. Okay. That's the way he wants to play it. We'll just put a new cable tie around it. There we go. Bit better, isn't it? Sure there's nothing damaged in there. That's all good. Right, okay. So now we can get to this a bit better. Get that over there as well. This lid wants to come off. Feel sorry for that one. So, take this off now. This isn't easy. Nothing's ever easy. Unless it comes off the other side first. I think it comes off this side first. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Right. Okay, got that off. Got that off. Off. Right, okay. Just over there. So, the instructions say okay, so worked out. Let me get a black marker because I can write on the side which one's which. Oh, pardon me. Then I know. Have I got a marker? I must have a marker somewhere. Anything? Must have a Sharpie in here somewhere. Oh, such a mess at the minute, people. Why is it such a mess? Because it rained in here and I had to sort stuff out of the way. That's why it's such a mess. There we go. Have a black marker pen. Right, so looking at my thing, the second one in, so this one here, you right on the back because then it's not seen, is IG2. And God damn it. I need a tray to put my tools on. And then that one is the EFI. And then we've got the horn and the circuit open relay. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, we've got that. So once you've properly located the relays, turn the box over. With the cover removed, it should look like the picture below. Yep, pretty much exactly like the picture below. Let's do that. Okay, can you still see? You still see? You can sort of see. Right, okay, yep, I can see that. Marvellous. Right, okay. Located is a black wire that runs directly from the ignition 2 relay to the main EFI relay. It is a white wire with a black line on it. So is that this one here? That's this one here. Okay, yeah, we've found that. That's this one here. So that goes from the EFI to the ignition relay. That is correct. It does do that. Okay. Yep, that's the kitty. This is a jumper wire. Cut the wire closer to the ignition 2 relay to ensure you have enough wire to work with, as you'll need to use the end coming from the EFI relay if you're not soldering your own wire. Take the white wire coming from the EFI wire and you just cut and attach it with a method of your liking to an unswitched power source. The Toyota system, EFI is powered up. It's just using the black and yellow wire going to... Okay, so that's fine. So there's a black and yellow wire in here. This black and yellow wire here. So they want me to attach it to this one here. Okay, that's this wire here. Okay, so which end do you want me to attach it to? Sorry, this is jump wire. So cut closer to the IG2 relay. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading, sorry. So this jumper wire, cut the wire closer to the IG2 relay. Yeah. Directly from the IG2 relay to the EFI relay. Okay, so we're going with that, yeah. It doesn't give any photos, so I need to make sure that I'm definitely going on the right side. So that's right, because circuit open relay I have to have. That's where the big relay is. Okay. That's the AC, which I don't have again. So it has to be that one. And the black and yellow, ah, here we go, hang on, let's check this. We suggest using the black and yellow, which goes to the EFI relay. So that's correct, so that's good. Oh, fuck it. Right, so there's a job, quite close to IG. You use the end coming from the EFI relay. Take the black and white colour coming from the EFI you just cut. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand. Okay, so this is switched. This is a switch applied to that relay. Right. Okay. So that is the black and yellow is the ignition is the to the ECU. Okay. So come in here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Right. So this, the EFI goes to the ECU. The Toyota switch off the ECU, and they do that with the ignition. So this is a power supply from the ignition. Yeah, so it goes from the EFI and it jumps over to the from the ignition to the EFI. So that's a jumper. Yeah, so this one becomes live when the ignition's on. But what this one here is the live to the is the live into the relay, which then goes off to the ECU. So this is always live. So what they're saying is you need to chop this here and connect it into this one, because the Honda ECU needs to stay live the whole time. Yeah, because it shuts down by itself. It basically, here you go. The reasoning is the Toyota ECU turns off when the power is cut. This one. Like pulling the plug out of oil. With the Honda, the computer has a shutdown procedure. Therefore, it must have constant power to shut down after you turn the ignition on. When the ECU receives the signal the ignition is off, which it gets from somewhere else, the ECU Honda ECU initiates a shutdown where the ECU may still pull 12 volts until the shutdown procedure is finished. When the ECU shuts down, it will stop using constant power you routed to it until it receives an ignition source to start the car. Okay, so we cut this here and we connect it onto this one here. I will do that by soldering, because that's going to be my easiest way. So let's get some stuff. So right here, I'm going to get stuff. Let's move the battery out of the way before I kick it. Can you kick it? Okay, you're back. Let's go over here. There you go. Right. I don't want to burn myself from soldering iron this time. This last time I grabbed hold onto it by the wrong end, because I'm an idiot. So let's keep it down there for a minute. Right, so what we are doing, we're snipping. Right. Right. Cut the wire close to the IG2. Clink. Okay. And then we want to connect to this one. Okay. So we're going to cut black and yellow. We suggest using the black and yellow line, which goes to the main EFI relay, which that one does. Okay. Dunk. Okay. Strip that back a little bit. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that soldering iron's on, because I can smell it. I can smell you. Right. Strip this wire back a little bit. It's me. I was wondering what was smoking then. Of course it's me, because I'm smoking. I've also got very sweaty hands, it seems. This is not going very well. It's also in the most awkward location. There we go. It's good. Right, so let's tin this one to start with. Oh no, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Exactly, I'm going to do this. Let's do this. Come on. It's quite tough, these old cables. From back in the day. Right, I'm going to put these two together and tin them together. Hopefully we can do that. Right, there's my going to put that on the other way, that's fine. Sick. Not very many places to, the shortest bloody thing. Come on, you can tin, go on, tin it up. Doesn't like to tin this stuff. Yeah, seems to have tinned up. I'm going to put a little bit extra on it to help it when we come to join it. Right, I need to hang this somewhere. It's not going to burn everything. Also, I get the other side prepped. Right, hang there. God, everything's in the way. Right, so I do want to cut a bit of this off, a bit of this one off, so a little bit of heat shrink, go over it, which is the right way to do it. Over it for now, stay out my way. Is that tinned up all right? Yeah, that seems to be all right. Okay. Let's do this one. Right, okay, here's my two bits of heat shrink. Slide these over. It's a bit long actually, never mind, it'll be alright. Let's cut that back a little bit, bit too long. That's what she said. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Alright, slide that back over there. And we're also going to put a bit of heat shrink on the end of the other one as well. Alright, so we're going to turn that over there like that. Really useful. Hopefully this will reach. We'll soon find out if it's all going well or not. Let's find out. Come on, just going to try and get it in a place where I can get on it to tin it and not burn myself. Stain. Right, let's get that on there. Yes, I know. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right. Now, hoping you can get enough on that cable to get them close enough. It's gonna be awkward. Right, can I put that, wedge that somewhere? Right, okay, so we're gonna get you to go. Stretch it that way. I want to do this without damaging any other wires, which is always the awkward bit. Oh my god, this would be so much easier if I could sit in the engine bay. So we'll go like that. Trying to work out the best position for me to stand in, because that's really awkward. I might be standing in front of the camera. Sorry. Move you over a little bit if you don't mind for a minute. Make sure that's not putting anything. Right. Get all this stuff out of my way for a sec. Okay, so I might be able to get that. Yeah, that looks good. Good joint there. Have a close look. Make sure we've got a nice, decent joint there. Yeah, we've got a good bit of solder across that. Yeah, that looks good. It's not going anywhere. At least I know where to look if I have problems. Yeah, I just need to put a little bit of heat shrink on the end of that one as well. Okay, let's do it so you can have a little look. Oh, I got a text message. Batty Matty sent me a message. I wonder what he sent me. Would I trust these? I don't know. Alright, anyway. Right, so we are... do you want some light? Here we go. Let's put light on. There we go. So we now have this one here, the black, white wire soldered onto here. We have a decent solder joint across there. So I can now slide these up and over like that. That's nice and protected then. Let's do a little bit more and then we'll get this one as well. There we go. And then I'll heat that. So that gives that a bit of protection. Then we'll put one over here and we'll heat that. So give me 2 seconds. There you go. There you go. See, you get all the fun and joys to watch. Right, so that's sitting there cooling. Let's take the soldering iron away. Yes, I know solder joints might cause me an issue in the long term. I know this. But that's what we're going with for now. Stay there. Right. Fire gun. Stay. Right, so look. Oh god. Right. Fire gun. There we go. All right, let's just get a little bit for that live. What we'll do, what you do is you heat the heat shrink up so it shrinks over it, And then you, let's do a longer piece. Slightly longer piece. Like that. And then when it's really hot, you pinch it and it sticks the ends together. Okay. So we're going to heat that. Nice and hot. Hopefully it's going small enough. There we go. And then we pinch the end together like that. There we go. And that's nicely protected. Heat on it. Don't know if this one's going to go small enough. Oh, seems to have done. Yeah, that's not coming off. Let that cool and that'll stick nicely. Let's get rid of the heat gun. And now I'm just going to put it all back together. So I won't make you watch that. But that's the last of our modifications. Till we try and start it, which will hopefully be in the next couple of days. We'll see. We'll see what the world brings, shall we? Let's bring you out. There you go. So yeah, so that's what we're left with. This one's covered over, so that's fine. And this one is covered over. So we're going to put the covers back on, bow it back in position. So yeah, that'll do us for now. And then next time we'll start sorting the ECU out. Bye bye. One last thing I thought is worth showing before finishing off the video is the Mitch's wiring loom installed. So we have two plugs that go into there. We have an ECU plug. We have this plug here which plugs into the engine loom plug. And then we have this plug here, which these two from, yeah, which was that one that we just made the modification to, come into there. So that is Mitch's wiring loom. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 plugs for the Honda data when it arrives. And that's it. Oh, and it comes with this as well, which I put through, which I thought I was going to be able to run on wideband, but I'm not. I'm just going to run the standard on the narrow band. So that cable comes and runs through here. I'm just going to tuck that down. So that all comes with it. So I just need to buy a sensor tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. It's all nicely installed. I will tidy all this up, obviously. But yeah, so that's as it is. Those two plugs go into there. 1, 2, 3 for the ECU. These two plug together. I have noticed on my loom, I don't know why, but it is all gaffer taped together. I have pointed this out before. I don't know if I'm going to have issues with that later on. I'm hoping not, because apparently it'll come out of a running car. So, and then that's I've got version 5 in case you wonder. Those two plug into there. So yeah, we are looking good. Okay, bye bye now.